Hello. Today is September 7th, 2020, and I just wanted to make a quick video about how my past weeks went. And unfortunately, it was a red week. I think I lost $35. You know, not a whole lot, but still, you never want to have a red week. You know, definitely, you're always trying to make money. You know, we all are, but you know, and generally I just wanted to go over, in my opinion, what's the best thing to do when you have a week that you lose money on stocks. You know, or what I do anyways. You know, I'll always like to go back and see which stocks I lost money on. You know, I mean, first it was only one stock. You know, China Natural Resources, ticker symbol CHNR. You know, I bought in too much. You know, I bought in, you know, basically my biggest problems, I bought 1,000 shares. I sold a few, but at the end of the day, you know, I wasn't able to sell them all in time, and the price dropped. I mean, you know, the stock market took a bad turn this week, and it hurt everybody's stock. But, you know, I should have put a stop loss in a little bit higher, you know. I mean, that's what I was looking at. What could I have done differently? Because the other stocks that I bought into was DRD. Ticker symbol was a gold stock, DRD Limited. I still made money on that stock every day this week. And on TDOC, I made money once. So, you know, there was still money to be made out there. And generally, I buy stocks on red days when they're falling. You know, I like when basically the market, you know, they overreact. You know, either the stock goes higher than it should or lower than it should. And I like to buy when it goes lower than it should, and then it bounces. It should come back a little bit that day, and I should make a little bit of profit then, and then possibly even more the next. But generally, you know, I'll buy it at the lowest point, or the lowest point, you know, I can get it at that day, and try to resell it, you know, in the afternoon, probably around 3:30, you know, right going on 4 o'clock. And I've had a lot of success doing that, especially with DRD. Generally, it closes around $14, and I sell it for, you know, probably $3.90, you know, maybe $3.85 if I'm in a hurry trying to make sure it sells. But it, you know, it's paid well all week. You know, and TDOC, you know, it's, you know, took a hit just like the rest. I think I made money on it one day this week, and the other days I've been in DRD. But really, the one stock that just wiped out my profits was China Natural Resources. And, you know, I'm probably going to try to get rid of it this week no matter what, because my main thing is you got to keep moving forward. You know, that me holding on to those stocks, it's better to take a loss and keep coming back, reinvesting my money in something else that's going to make money. But generally, you know, what I do is I look at my little paper where a little journal I keep of, you know, what I bought the stock at and what I sold it at. And, you know, and I bought and sold China Natural Resources for profit, you know, the past 2 or 3 weeks before, no problem. Is a winner every time. But, you know, you just can't help it sometimes that, you know, the way the stocks go, you know, I just, and plus I probably tied up a little bit too much money in it starting out, considering I have a small account. My account, once again, you know, has grown. You know, it's over $2,000 now. You know, I'm up to $2,300, and basically it's because of you know, cutting losses quickly. and and this week I certainly did. I didn't do it as quickly as I needed to, and it cost me. The main thing is to keep track of what stocks makes you your best at, and you get the biggest percentage gains. That's the main thing for me, is which stocks are making me the most money. And it changes from week to week, but generally it's the same. I don't have to keep up with no more than 10 stocks. If one of them goes down, is out of out of favor, there's another one that's going up that that's getting ready to pop 5 or 10% to make some good money on. And with all the bad news going on with the economy right now, I believe because DRD is a gold mining company, it's been a good stock for me. It's the world's largest producer of gold, and it's like I said, anytime I can buy it. I think Friday I bought in at $13.50, and I think I sold it at $13.70 that day. And the day before, I got $14 out of it. And the day before that, I got $14 out of it. It's basically, if you just look at the stocks where its low is from the day before, and it just continues to go up and stay in the same range, just put a limit buy order there at the stock's low, and generally it's not going to fall too much below that. If it sometimes it may not even reach that low. Sometimes you may have to go up a nickel or 10 cents. But definitely this week, I'm keeping my eye on Apple. It's came down a little bit this past week. Not so sure about Tesla, but maybe TDOC I'd like to buy back into, but I'm gonna wait till it starts going back up in value, because right now it's way down, and I see a lot of potential in TDOC. It's basically, I think it was $240 a month ago. I'm gonna watch it because it every week I seem to make money on it, but until the stock market rallies and changes, which I expect it to do this week, I'm gonna stick to DRD, and probably there's probably a couple other stocks that I'm interested in. I'm gonna look for stocks that took a beating, that are blue chip stocks, and maybe Adobe's. It didn't go down like the rest of the other stocks did. Adobe and NVDA are two stocks that I always I love, and they both went down, and you're gonna get your money back either way. You're not gonna take it. To me, those are stocks that over the long term are going to definitely pay off. So if you don't know what to put your money in, I put my money in Adobe personally, or NVIDIA, because they just continue to go up steadily. They're like Apple. Apple to me is the #1 stock to hold over a long period of time, but those are the main ones that I watch, week in, week out, and it's paid off pretty well, and I think that all these stocks coming back a little bit, it's just going to give me another chance, and everyone else another chance to make that much more profit. Just have a little faith, put your money in the blue chip stocks, if nothing else. You know, another company real quick that's made me a lot of money in the past that I'm gonna try to day trade this week is Blackstone, ticker symbol BX. You know, it's dropped down to $52, which, you know, it trades at, you know, it stays around that price. It was that price last year, but you know, I can still make 1 or 2% every day on it. You know, it's not a lot of money, but it adds up. You know, small gains, little small wins, you know, is all it takes. Basically, you know, like I said, I'm just going to stick to the winners, and I'm just going to, you know, cut China natural resources probably out for the moment till it comes back. And you know, I hope everybody learns, you know, from my mistakes. You know, cut your losses as quickly as possible. I mean, and you know, even if, you know, stocks won for you, you know, 4 or 5 times in a row, you know, that one time it can still, you know, drop, you know, and it can drop quick. So anyways, I'm sure a lot of people went through that this week with the stock market going down like it did. Hopefully we're going to have a lot better a week this week. All right, well, I hope everyone enjoys, you know, their weekend, and has a great week and very profitable week trading. All right, if you enjoy this video, hit the like button, and if you have any questions about any stocks, you know, I'll be more than happy to give my opinion on them. Just leave them in the comments below, and I'll definitely respond back. All right, thanks. I'll make another video next week.